What's up? I'm Troubleshoot. In this quick guide, I'll show you how to unlock the work light in Subnautica 2. We'll start off at the alien ruins, and we'll be heading straight towards this little shadowy mountain in the distance, around 160 from the alien ruins. When we travel across to this shadowy mountain here, you'll see over to the right this little platform, which, while we can swim to it, there's a few things here. What we're actually interested in is over towards 150 from this. We'll head over here and just up to this little platform here. At this platform, we'll find this half buried in the rock. I don't know if this is an accident placing it here, but there you go. We've got a piece of the work light here that we can scan, ticking off one of two. Again, there's that little platform there. And from the base/alien ruins, we're 270 meters away. Looking back, it's around 340, which means we're actually looking at about 160, which should be right over here, away from the alien ruins. From this piece over here, we'll actually be heading around the backside of this hill here. So there's the platform. Here's this piece, around this, down the backside here, you'll actually find a hole we can head down. So we'll head towards this hole over here, just down here. Inside of this hole here, we'll find just to the right, over here in the darkness, the next piece that we can scan. Let's see, I've lost it. There it is over here. So there's the hole, and to give you some idea of where we are, we're 334 meters away, 345 looking back, which means we're at basically 165. From the base. Right over here is the second one that we can scan. There is actually another one of these. If you want to make life a little bit more difficult, / one of these isn't working or doesn't exist anymore, you could actually head towards the Angel Comb, which should be marked off eventually for you. This, from the alien ruins, takes you, let's see, roundabouts east / 100 degrees from your base, quite a distance away. You'll eventually see these glowy lights, as well as this gigantic structure here. At the very bottom is the actual Angel Comb itself. We're not interested in that just yet, but over towards the back eastern leg of this gigantic structure here, over the right side in this direction, heading all the way across and down here, you'll actually see a couple of lights down here, and zooming in towards them, you can see that we've got the next piece over here. This can be your second or however manyth piece of the work light that we can grab. And to give you some bearings here, we're, 770 away from the ancient ruins, 285, which means about 105 degrees, which is roughly there from the base. But yeah, anyways, that's how to unlock the work light. If we actually head back towards our base and we pick out the constructor under utility, we can now craft the work light here for titanium and quartz. If we plonk this down, you'll see that it currently has no power, but we can open up the battery storage, plonk in a battery here, and we can choose to carry it, as well as toggle the light, which shines quite a bit brighter than, for example, the Wakemaker light, which is a lot dimmer. We'll switch back. There's this light, which is infinitely brighter and should make working, obviously, in the darkness, etc., quite a bit easier compared to without this. Anyways, it's a pretty useful thing, and of course, if you wish, you can attach this to a hard point of a vehicle, much like storage. So there's a quick tip for you if you didn't already know. But you can plonk it onto your vehicle and it should shine light, well, roughly behind and straight down, which isn't super useful, but it lights up a bit more of the area. And with RTX, I assume it'll bounce around and illuminate everything a bit better. Anyways, hopefully you found this video useful. Thank you for watching. My name has been Troubleshoot, and I'll see you all next time. Ciao.